Going to try a test here of 3 different nuts and see which one vibrates the most. This one is from Amazon, can claim to be dynamically balanced. These are ones I got off AliExpress, which I also thought were going to be balanced. And this is my original nut. You can actually see on the original nut there is actually some drillings, which tells me they did make an effort to balance it. And that's what I would expect to see either there, or sometimes they're actually in the rim, but there should be some drillings to mark that. So we'll start. We're going to use the same cullet for each test and the same bit, and I'm using a very short bit so that the balance issue is not a cullet that's wobbling a bit. I think this is a fairly accurate cullet, and so we're going to spin this on here. We will clamp this down. I've put a tie wrap on my machine here. We'll see if this vibrates, what that looks like. So the command to start a motor, if you want the G code, is M4, and then the speed, I'm going to be spinning this at 18,000 RPM. So this is coming up to 18,000 RPM. We'll take a look here at the tie wrap. The tie wrap looks very steady. Doesn't seem to be vibrating at all. It's very smooth. And M5 shuts it down. You can also we may hear some difference in sound based on what the different vibrations are like. So that was the original nut that came with my machine. This is just a Chinese 2.2 kilowatt spindle, VFC, driven by Fluid NC, and I'm using UGS as the G-code sender. So I'm going now to, these come in a 4-pack off of Amazon. We'll see how these work out. All right, let's spin that up to 18,000. M4, S18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 18,000. You can hear it does have a tone to it. So it did not, my vibration indicator did not seem to indicate vibration, but yet if I felt that there definitely was vibration, I think it's too high of a frequency for this to vibrate, but this was definitely vibrating and it sounded different. So I know that is not well balanced. That one was shaking the machine in a real high vibration. It could be if I went and tried to search the RPMs to a slightly different RPM, the RPM would resonate with that in a different way. Let's try the third nut. This is off of AliExpress from a company that has received some very good reviews, at least for cullets and other parts, but I do not see any evidence of balancing, and so I'm not optimistic about that. This is the first time I've spun this nut, so I'm curious to see what's going to happen here, but I'm not optimistic it's going to be good. Let's spin that up to 18. That is actually better, much better than the other one. It is not vibrating like the other one did. That did surprise me. That was much smoother than I expected. I'm going to just go one more time on the original. That also feels smooth.